We're getting ready to swim out and dive the shipwrecked Valiant. It's at 110 feet.
Keel's at 110.
So that's where we're heading. She's out there. The second buoy, right there. So, gonna get that done. Be my first shipwreck dive. Childhood dream come true. Very excited about this. The Valiant was a 162-foot-long luxury yacht owned by Charles Howard of the Howard Motor Company. The night she sank, December 13th, 1930, she was anchored in Descanso Bay. The Howards and their 27 guests were enjoying cocktails and dancing in the saloon, and the crew members were playing cards. The fuel ran out of the generator, shutting off the lights, and one of the crew members turned on the spigot for the fuel, and didn't want to wait for it to fill up because he wanted to play his hand at cards, and went back to the game. The gasoline overflowed, a spark ignited it, and the ship was up in flames in minutes. The Harbormaster tried to tow the Valiant away from the other boats moored in the area after the passengers and crew got off on lifeboats. But he didn't get far before the port anchor came loose and went to the bottom, anchoring the burning vessel to the seafloor. It says the fire raged for 3 days. When it finally burned out, the steel plates retracted, shrunk, and let in seawater, and it sunk to where it sits now. My entire life I wanted to dive on a shipwreck, and this was my first wreck dive. It was also the first time I really felt like I was flying. A boat is such a familiar shape, unlike kelp or rocks or whatnot, that I could move myself in any direction above the ship, and it was pretty remarkable. Made my way around. We were in close to 100 feet of water, and it was hard to breathe at that depth. And I just took it all in. It really was a dream come true. I look forward to more wreck dives in the future. That's for sure. After we made it past, my oxygen was at the point to where we needed to start making our ascent towards the dive park. So we came up slowly, swam through some more kelp forest, made our way to the surface. Within 20 minutes of climbing out of the water and getting my gear on board, the Harbormaster was bugging me to get off my mooring. So I got everything together and headed home. Gonna go ahead and refuel while underway. Want to make sure if this wind doesn't step up, I don't have to worry about it. I can just motor sail the rest of the day and not have to do this later. It's so calm. This is kind of the perfect time to do it. That's all it takes. Handy trick. I keep all my fuel, jerry cans, out Lazarette. Seems to fit it, hold it perfectly. It says there's like 7 knots out of the south right now, but I'm not seeing it. But we'll just lazily make our way home. Had a perfect weekend, so very relaxed and don't mind taking my time to get there. Hopefully the wind will step up and we can do some slow sailing. Something in the water. Not sure. It looks like it's moving like a shark, but I don't know what it is. We're gonna check it out. There it is right there. See if it comes back up. Wish we'd have got a better look at that little guy. Finally got enough wind to sail. Sailing at like 2 knots or less, but I'm totally happy. As long as the mainsail's not flogging, it doesn't matter to me how long it takes. It's I saw a short little baby shark swimming on the surface. Came about, check him out, and he was kind of shy, but I saw him a couple times. And then when I turned back to get on course, then there was a little bit of wind, so I was able to kill the engine, and now I'm in where I should be, where I want to be. I dove on a shipwreck today. It's something I've wanted to do since I was a child, so I can't explain how exciting that is. So thanks so much to Colby for taking me down there.